What's poppin', y'all? Professor Curry here, back with another reaction. Look, I know it's been a minute, but let me tell you what's been going down, all right? Ramadan started, right? And at the same time that Ramadan started, my allergies went on some fucking Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue type shit. I'm talking my eyes were bloodshot red for 10 days straight. I could not breathe through both nostrils for 10 days straight. I was sneezing like a madman for 10 days straight. I could barely sleep. It was a whole problem. But then, pharmaceutical companies were like, yo, you heard about that Claritin? I said, no. They said, yo, blessed 24-hour protection. It's like a condom for your fucking antihistamines. I said, let me get some of that. So we here, we hype, DPS, Dabi Rap, Fallen, featuring McGwire. I'm hyped. So pause here. He says, I have not read through the My Hero Academia manga. This is a song inspired by how I think things will play out. And as someone who has read the My Hero Academia manga, I will not be spoiling anything. So we're going to take off my manga wearing hat and I'm going to go into the mind of anime only and treat this as canon. Let me repeat that. I am not going to spoil the manga. I am going to speak as an anime-only fan through DPS's song. Y'all ready for this? Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Shouts out the beautiful thumbnail. Let's go through the credits real quick. Shouts out to DPS and McGwire and who the fuck did the video? Person who did the video. I love you. You're amazing. You're probably in the credits in the video, so we'll get to it. Headphones or dedicated speakers are highly recommended for the best experience. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Well, not yet, but one day, soon. catch Dr. KURO on the level up. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped for this. Ooh. Oh, all right, man. Shouts out, shouts out.
Feeling the clouds all around me cover my mind. Feeling your hands close around me ruin my life. And I watch bridges burn before my time. I won't let my world fall down in front of my eyes.
First of all, I love McGwire's voice because he can go from that that solemn soul, just that grit, that deep, that your hands around my life, you mess me up, and then that falsetto flip, absolutely stunning. And I love just the organ, I don't even know, just the feel and the energy and the ambiance of the song just off of the instrumental, just coming in super spacey. Loving it, loving it.
Coming with the blue flame, y'all. Erased it, won't stop now. I can already taste it.
Hey.
Blood stains and impatience blow up now. No old life way down. Was hoping you take my side.
Woo!
I won't let my world fall down in front of mine.
That grit.
Never needed love, I beat to my own drum set.
Yo, hold on. That might be, yo, what's up, DPS? Yo, okay. My man hit the swinger camera. He said, yo, let me talk to him. They call me Daddyphatsnaps in the streets now. All right, my man. I bet you got me hyping in a motherfucker.
Never needed love, I beat to my own drum set. Step ahead, I manifest the path I haven't done yet. Been the bone collector, all depressed to my agenda. Shake the earth, engulf the wind with fire, moving like September.
Bars. Comment down below if you understand that bar. Yeah, that's right. I'm giving out tests now. Bars.
What you gonna do, call 5-0. Thought that you knew I'm a psycho. C-O-D, D-B-D. Dead by Dabi, I know. That follow you said no high key. No, I know. That's high no. Spit.
I know. Oh my God. Also, you thought you was gonna call 5-0? You was gonna call the feds? I had to run it back. I'm loving just that slow, methodic delivery that he's giving. And this is a dope track because it's talking to Dabi, but there's a little DPS in it. And pretty much what I'm getting from the vibe is like, Dabi always done his own thing. If Dabi's in a place, Dabi wants to be in that place. Dabi follows Shigaraki because he wants to. He's seeing how long it'll go. Dabi has his own machinations, his own goals, his own plans. He was inspired by Stain, and even when he first met Shigaraki in the anime, he was very much like, yo, I move how I want to move. So if that aligns with how you moving, we move together. If that don't, then I'm out. Chances are I might fight you to the death. But I move how I want to move. And I don't ever let anybody else impede that. So I'm loving the just that methodical approach that I march to the beat of my own drum set. If I want to set flames to September winds, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember? All right, let's go.
What you gonna do? Call 5-0. Thought that you knew I'm a psycho. C-O-D, D-B-D. Dead by Dabi, I know. Dead follow your set though, high key. No, I know. That's high no. Spit flames everywhere I go. And mercy, yeah, but why no? But I have a question, lend me your attention. I just need some depth on something. Maybe you have failed to mention. Maybe if you think about it, you have led to my ascension. So I cleared out my itinerary to give this final lesson. I'll address it. Broken unprecedented. Who better than me than to wrestle with it? This ain't in my heart, but it's well cemented. Said it's warmer than fire to nestle in it. I'm the best who did it, but you did it. Had a time for me. I don't wanna hear it, don't lie to me. Got a new day. Grim Reaper. Now I'm gonna earn that sight when I sweep on my fuck what you saying. I don't need a brother anyway. In a different league, you can keep what you gonna say. Turn the page on your calendar. I do it any day. Hey, you talking shit, then load the flick as I am on the way. Told you boys I'm a killer. Either you with me or not. You can be the victim or be the villain. Choose who I'm clearing the block. By comparison, you're civilian or the million. You are the system. Look at we ignore the prison. Save all that talk for your bitch. I just kill him, kill him. Let me
Fucking talk to him. So, my man DPS out here talking that hot talk, talking that blue flame. Okay. I just had to let it go. The flows, the rhyme schemes, the delivery. He was just talking to him. He's like, you're all part of a system that I seek to destroy. Whether you're a civilian or a Lemillion, you're still part of a world that I don't agree with. Like, if you think about it, like, Dabi very much was inspired by Stain and very much viewed the world as broken, corrupt, and improper. There were a lot of false heroes, and there was so much restriction. He's like, nah. I do what I want. And if there's a system in place that is trying to tell me that I can't do what I want, then fuck you. Fuck the system. I kill all of you. Oh, you want to talk about Endeavor? You know chemistry, right? You know physics, thermodynamics. Let me school you real quick, okay? The hotter the temperature of a fire gets, it goes from red to orange to yellow to white or blue. You ever flick the lighter? What's the center? Blue. You ever use a torch lighter? You know what's the color? Blue. Unless you throw in chemical compounds to make it change a different color, like green, purple, yellow, onyx, whatever you want. Besides the point. So, you want me to wrestle with him, the best of them? Well, I'm better than him. Yeah, I don't know. He said, I don't need, found a new father, the Grim Reaper, because I bring death. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys remember, but like in the earlier stages of My Hero Academia, when they introduced Dabi, they brought that he was mass murdering people. Like, I think the first time we saw Dabi, he had like confirmed like 20 dead bodies that he just burned randomly. And has since still been just randomly burning people to death. For fun. Because he can. So I have a new father, the Grim Reaper. And I don't need a brother either. Talking about the League. Talking about other flame users. Just my man DPS just went somewhere and just kept talking to him. I just want to go back.
Choose who I'm clearing the block. By comparison, you're civilian or the million. You are the system. Look at we ignore the prison. Save all that talk for your bitch. I just kill him. Let me ask you a question, cause I'm just curious to know, not being passive aggressive. What was it? Was I not good enough? And look me in the eyes when you talk. You turn that fucking head again, I'll turn your body to chalk. Cause this redemption arc, you're on your past too shoddy to walk. Your excuses fall to pieces like my body when hard. Doesn't matter what you say, I still got bodies to drop. Wanna see you crumble way before I body you powder.
I want to see you fall apart. Like when my body gets hot. I want to run that back one more time. I want to run that whole thing back one more time. I love this, by the way. Yo, Fat Snaps. More of this. Because it adds a dimension to this that it hit different.
And look me in the eye. Oh, not be. Kill him. Let me ask you a question, cause I'm just curious to know, not being passive aggressive. What was it? Was I not good enough? And look me in the eyes when you talk. You turn that fucking head.
This edit of the transparent Dabi looking at us right where DPS's face was as the lyrics continue to talk with the walking forward Dabi is one of the cleanest fucking edits I've seen all year. Like, that transition from his face to this Dabi to that scene in the backdrop with everything that happens afterwards is one of the cleanest, like, 10-15 seconds of editing I've seen. I fucking love it. Shouts out Nikta. Shouts out.
Again, I'll turn your body to chalk. Cause this redemption arc, you're on your past too shoddy to walk. Your excuses fall to pieces like my body when hot. Doesn't matter what you say, I still got bodies to drop. Wanna see you crumble way before I body you powder.
Clouds all around me cover my mind. Feeling your hands close around me ruin my life. And I watch bridges burn before my time.
Talking about bonds.
I won't let my world fall down in front of mine. Coming with a blue flame, y'all. Eat wasted, won't stop now. I can already taste it. Blood stains and impatience blow up now. No whole life waiting. Was hoping you'd take my side. I won't let my world fall down in front of mine. I won't let my world fall down in front of mine.
Chills. I have chills. Okay? McGwire's voice. DPS mixing and mastering on this. Okay, fuck that. Every once in a while, I'll come across a song that I like to call the perfect marriage. And it's when the beat, the character, the lyrics, the delivery, the features perfectly coalesce. Now, this is not to say that every other song featured no. That's not what I'm saying. But there's this margin where everything sits perfectly together. The edits, everything, and it just, you know that you just got 1000% the artist's vision. That's one of those. That is what I like to call the perfect marriage. This is 100% what DPS, what Nikta, what McGwire wanted to show us. And we got that shit in fucking 4K. And y'all know what we do out here. You leave a motherfucking like and a goddamn comment down below. Link to the original video in the description below. Leave a like, comment there. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to DPS's channel. Subscribe to McGwire's channel. Subscribe to all the homies. And run it up because this shit nice. And I'll see you in the next one. Who knows? Maybe we might get our third Alucard reaction on this channel. I will see you later.